Welcome back to the Xander Zone, guys. This is another belated commentary. Sorry about that. I'm also going to have to apologize in advance for the excessive use of the N-word that you might hear coming from a guy in the lobby. He must have said the N-word at least 30 times. I don't know why he has such a limited vocabulary, but he calls everyone in the lobby at least once the N-word, which I don't quite understand because I'm very white. And all racial stereotypes aside, please pardon them, I will delve into the commentary that I've been trying to procure for myself from a long time now. I've been meaning to make this commentary on this subject for about 2 weeks now. I just haven't been able to get it out of myself, but hopefully it'll work this time. God willing. Anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy this commentary about the concept of identity. I'm going to start out because you obviously know when I talk about identity, I'm talking about who you are as a person, for starters, but also what you can become, the potential that exists within you to adapt to your surroundings, to make the most out of them, and then to give back to the world for all that is given to you. Now, with that in mind, I want to talk about some things that I hear rather frequently that I can't stand these cliches. Things like, I am who I am. We are who we are. It is what it is. That kind of shit pisses me off to no end. You just got turned on. Not only is that really redundant, like, because obviously who else could you be besides who you are? Are you actually saying anything in that statement? No, you're just introducing yourself twice. Now, what this is called, what this could be interpreted as, is something called identity foreclosure. Identity foreclosure is a point in time when you simply accept whatever it is you may think yourself to be, given any labels you might have been given. Oh, I'm a jerk, I'm a whatever. You might just say you're that without giving any thought to what you could become. If maybe you are a fucking jerk, I don't know, but you could, anyone has the potential to change. Although yes, personality traits are technically tend to be stable throughout a person's life. You can change the way you act. That's the point. Now, who you are has a lot to do with the actions you carry out, obviously. But it also has to do with how you interpret the actions that you have done in the past. Now, this is a dual process. What you do and how you think about it shapes your concept of identity. You are the only person who is capable of even roughly grasping why it is that you do what you do. You could have 1,000 different reasons in mind, but technically only one of them is true, but you've got the best bet at knowing why you do what you do. This is pretty fucking obvious, I know, but I'm going somewhere with this. And here it is. You don't know who you are until you've thought about something that you've done, something that maybe you made a mistake. Maybe you know what you did was wrong. But if you think about that enough, and think about the situation that was present at the time, think about how you were progressing, how you were developing, where you were in your life. You think about those things enough, you begin to understand yourself a lot better. This is probably pretty intuitive still. So I'm going to take it a step farther by asking a question. Do you think it is possible to be anything besides yourself? You can put on airs, you can pretend to be something you're not, but isn't the act of that in and of itself being something that is technically yourself? You haven't changed. The choices you make are based on who you are, right? So if you choose to pretend to be something that you're not, you're still yourself. You're just pretending because you're a pretender. No, I'm not saying. I'm not labeling anyone who. Everyone at some point will conform to some social norm in some way that they wouldn't otherwise have done if the social construct that they entered wasn't already in place. What I'm saying is that by the act of, take the internet for example. Who we are on the internet isn't exactly who we are in person, in real life, the quote-unquote real life, if there is such a thing. Now here's another question that I've been thinking about for a really long time. If you think about who we are in person and who we are as we portray ourselves on the internet, which is more ourselves? I just said this might be a contradiction, but which one is more closer to our actual identity? the ones that the one we portray on the internet, or the one the one in public. This is a little tricky, because if you think about it, in person some social. This is going to take too long to explain, because this is almost coming to a close. I would like some comments. Please comment on this video and tell me what you thought. Maybe I know I could have improved a lot, but this is the best I could do with the time allotted to this gameplay. I'll probably make another commentary on this. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here.